Alright, that's up. Now we gotta put Broncos. And then I'm gonna add the emojis of the Seahawks and the Broncos. Perfect. Make sure my sound is off before I turn on the stream on my phone. I don't really want the chat showing on screen, that's why I'm doing it this way. So I have the chat pulled up on my phone, so if I get messages I'll be able to see them. So I hope they don't scream the whole time. I really don't. Anyway, so where do I start with this? Okay, so Chance Painter, Mr. QB1 in Seattle in the expansion draft. Doesn't really like it in Seattle, but I mean, he's tagged as the day one starter and QB of the future. So I mean, guess that's good for him. I mean, Drew Lock, Geno Smith. A new one entered last night after the draft. I added him today. He is on the Arizona Cardinals. If you go to your corners, Leon Levis. There could be a lot of things it could mean. But here he is. You know, not a lot going on with him. I mean, still new. I mean, can't really say yes, no to it yet. So now he's on this team with Byron Murphy, Trayvon Mullen. That's about it. There's no one else that's new. I think everyone else has already been announced. You know, they're on their teams that they were drafted to officially now. So everyone is in their jerseys. You know, they're on their teams now. So I guess we can show that too, I guess, if you really wanted to. Want to go look at those real quick. Tired Whitehead, highest overall again. I have no control over their overalls after I put it in. 84 to start it off is pretty good for Whitehead. And he seems to like it in Houston. I mean, seems to like it for what it's worth. I mean, franchise QB is the tag, and they have Davis Mills, who's listed as a future starter. That's pretty funny. Then EJ Mason's listed as a day one starter. Nothing else. Doesn't really like not having a mentor. That's kind of surprising. I feel like Mason wouldn't need a mentor, but okay. So there's that. Who else is there? Oh yeah, the guy who hated the team he got drafted by. Position. This position. I mean, hey, he's listed at wide receiver 1 right now in the depth charts. I wouldn't complain. He's listed as a day 1 starter. I mean, can't really get upset with that. Team is not bad here. They can get their stuff together. Bears could be a sleeper team. In all honesty, they could be a sleeper team. I'm gonna make sure before I send the week, I'm gonna make sure Watson and Hopkins are not gonna play. I will make sure of that. Probably switch over to their teams, make sure they don't play. You know, just to make sure, because that would be very awkward if they'd play and all that. So I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. I think it's time to just get into the game here and me to shut up and, you know, us get to the game now. I was gonna do it earlier, but I got tired. Monday prime time for the first game, even though it's Thursday today. Russell Wilson with his team, and then you obviously got the Seahawks with Chance Painter. Would have stuck with the jersey that they have. I don't really have a preference for this game, so whatever they're wearing, they're wearing. I think it's time we get into this. Okay, so let's get into this game. Broncos have the upper hand by 1 overall. Now let's get into the game. No flood today. No one's here. Probably because Thursday night football. Although it's the Browns and the Steelers. Me personally, I'm not interested in that game. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. There we go. Ooh! Yeah, they're called Lumen Field now. Jesus. Anyway, Chance Painter and the Seattle Seahawks. Chance Painter walking out for the first time at home. Home opener versus Russell Wilson's old team. Broncos obviously trading away Russell Wilson. Broncos. Seahawks trading away Russell Wilson to the Broncos. And now Chance Painter with his team in the Seattle Seahawks trying to build a legacy that Russell Wilson, tried to do. Obviously, they had the first Super Bowl, then you had the 1 yard line, which we don't talk about. Yeah. I mean, Russell Wilson, obviously in real life, the Broncos are kind of struggling right now. But hopefully they do better in this. There's Albert, I'm just going to call him Albert O. Not trying to pronounce that last name right now. Monday Night Primetime, Russell Wilson. With that coach that likes to kick 64 yards and then punt at the 50. Dude, that coach is so dumb. But Chance Painter looks to be excited with this team. He does not look scared at all. And you know how this works. I hit jump the next play. God, I'm not used to this. And now here is the kick from Denver. Now Seattle's going to take the knee. Marquise Goodwin, the return man for Seattle. Now in comes the rookie quarterback, Chance Painter. 80 overall, 93 throw power, 83 medium accuracy, and 89 awareness for Painter. Monday Night Primetime. There we go. I did it again. Oh my god, I did it again. I'm gonna cry. Now hand off to Kenneth Walker to start. Only gonna get 1 yard on the play before getting hit. And let's try this again. There we go. We finally hit the right button, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 9 here. Painter looks to throw and gonna find DK Metcalf before going down at the 42. 16-yard pass by Painter. Now Painter, perfect pocket time, good throw right to Metcalf. Metcalf on Patrick Surtain on DK Metcalf. Should be a good matchup to watch. Now Painter going under center here. Handoff to Walker. And breaks off a man. Walker going to get brought down to the 46. And get 4 yards there. 2nd and 6. Painter looks to throw and going to find Tyler Lockett for the first down. For 11 yards there. Now 1st and 10 again. Painter looks to throw and finds DK Metcalf on another slant. Going to get the first down. Quick throws here by Seattle. Obviously Painter rookie, probably easing Painter into the system here, not trying to just go deep on the very first play. Now Painter gonna throw it away just in time before getting sacked. Now 3 for 4 on the day. 2nd and 10. Painter looks to throw And gonna find an open man. Tyler Lockett once again. And now Painter. Looks to throw. DK Metcalf again on the dump off to the 9. 2nd and 3 now. Now Painter. Handoff. And Rashard Penny. Only gonna get 2 yards in the play. Now 3rd and 1. Painter looks to throw. And gonna be thrown out of bounds. Now gonna look for a field goal here. And the kick is up. And it is good. Seattle will go up by 3. So Seattle will go up by 3. We're going to hit normal here. Just to kind of skip past the kickoff because we don't like watching the kickoffs here. I did it again. Oh, I need to really practice on hitting change of possession instead of that. Wilson looks to throw. We're going to find an open man. Jerry Jeudy. Going to get blown up after the catch. We're going to keep it in. 17 yards in the first pass of the day for Denver. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Watch the first 2 drives for both teams, but then we sim with something. A turnover, maybe like a good drive, a meaning drive, or, you know, they get in the red zone, we watch. That's how we run it here to make games a bit faster so we don't watch all 15 minutes because then that would just be boring. Alright, here we go. A pitch out to Javonte Williams. And only going to get about 1 yard on the play. 3rd and 5 now. No one in the backfield with Wilson. Looks to throw. And going to find no one as the pass is broken up. Already going to look to punt here. Surprisingly, they're not going to go for a field goal. And now the punt. And it's going to bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Seattle will start their next drive at the 20. Here comes Chance Painter. After a pretty successful first drive, if you ask me, getting down 2 inside that 10 before obviously not being able to get that touchdown, but able to get points on the board. And not going to go into like a 4-and-out type of situation on that first drive. Now Painter steps back, starting at their own 20, do the touchback. Painter, and gonna get sacked and brought down by Bradley Chubb. And now 2nd and 19 for Seattle. Now Painter. Now Painter looks to throw on 2nd and 19. Dump off. Only gonna get 4 yards from the play. Now 3rd and 15. Now Painter looks to throw. And another dump off. And not even gonna go anywhere on that one. Only gonna get about 5 yards before getting stopped. And this will be the end of that drive. Pretty quickly. Seattle is gonna punt now. And now the punt. And Denver will start the last drive before we sim a little bit at their own 38. And here we go, Wilson after the pretty rough first drive here. Wilson, play action. And the throw going to be caught by Jeudy once again. Jerry Jeudy, 2 catches on the day and 36 yards. Obviously, Tim Patrick, the receiver for the Broncos, done for the year with an ACL tear, so he will not be here. Now, hand off to Javonte Williams, and going to get brought down And an injury timeout for the Broncos as an O-lineman is down. He's going to walk out the stadium here, so he probably won't be returning, unfortunately. Now 2nd and 5 for Denver. Wilson looks to throw, and going to find a man. Going to be caught. Now 3rd and 1. Wilson looks to throw, and the dump off broken up by Seattle. And they're gonna go for it here. They're gonna play a bit risky and go for it here on 4th and 1. Now Wilson the throw, and they're gonna convert it with K.J. Homer. So they are going to convert that and get a new set of downs here. Now Wilson looks to throw, going to scramble out, gets the throw, going to be caught. Melvin Gordon. Now dump off, not dump off, hand off to Javonte Williams once again. And now Wilson goes under center, hand off. Williams again. Now another handoff. Williams only going to get to about the 4, 3rd and 2. Now Wilson, throw and caught. No, he's going to drop it. Cortland Sutton drops the pass, and they're going to be risky again and go for it. It'll be Denver's 2nd time going for it today. Hand off, and he's going to get it, and to the 1. Javonte Williams tries to get the touchdown there. Now, if the Seahawks know anything, they know about Russell Wilson throwing it on the one, but they're going to hand it off to Javonte Williams for a Denver Broncos touchdown, as Denver will take the lead by 3 as the extra point now. And the kick is up, and it is good. 7-3, 4-point game in Denver. Sorry, in Seattle, actually. Now the kick will be kneeled. Now we're just going to sim a little bit. Seattle, obviously. Wow, Noah Fant. He's good win. Incomplete. Pass dropped. And they're going to make a 57-yarder. That's actually pretty good. Broncos country. Let's ride. Broncos country. Let's ride. Whoa, and they are in the red zone. So, I did it again. Anyway, Broncos in the red zone once again, as we are in the 2nd quarter. 7-6 now is your score. And read option call, and Wilson only to get about a yard on the play. Oh yeah, I forgot. Didn't choose change of possession. Anyway, now they're on the other side of the field. Okay. Whatever. 2nd and 9, Wilson. Another handoff to Williams. Not going to go far. 3rd and 8 now. Now Wilson looks to throw. Gonna run. Throws out of bounds. And they are going to kick the field goal to make this a 10-6 game. As long as they make it, obviously, which I would assume they would. And they would. 10-6 is now your score. in Seattle, with Denver having the lead. Now let's go back to simming a little bit. So obviously Denver's on the defense now. Seattle's ball. 3rd and 1, and they're going to get the first down. Pass knocked away. 2-yard reception, 3rd and 8. Nowhere to go. Pass knocked away. Monte Williams. Melvin Gordon isn't going to get anything, so they're going to punt it. Only 37 yards. That's not a lot, but I mean, Seattle has not been able to do anything. They've been struggling a bit. And Painter can't do anything, so they're going to kick another field goal. Another 1-point game. Now Denver, can they do something? And they're driving down the field right now. Well, they were driving down the field. Who? And intercepted by Seattle, Sidney Jones. And we will watch till a change of possession here. 48 seconds for Seattle to drive down 32 yards for at least a field goal or a touchdown. 3 timeouts before halftime. The throw, and it's going to be intercepted right back by the Broncos. And now he's going to be brought down. Now Denver gets an interception right after Seattle got the ball from Denver off of an interception. So now both quarterbacks have thrown interceptions back to back. But whatever. Now Russell Wilson has 38 seconds to at least get some points on the board for Denver before half. And now Wilson throws, going to be caught. Now they really need to start going out of bounds as well, instead of wasting those timeouts. Now Wilson, the throw, and going to be caught. Judy, going to be brought down with a face mask. That's going to give him some more yards as well. And that's going to be a face mask on the defense, putting Denver at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. 1 timeout left, 23 seconds. Now Denver, the throw, and going to be caught. Touchdown! Cortland Sutton. Denver taking a nice lead going into half. After the Chance Painter interception, after the Russell Wilson interception. So interception city is currently what's going on. But now 7-19 as Denver, which is a horrible camera angle, as Denver takes a bigger lead. Now Seattle won't really have anything to do, so. And they have to kick it off to Denver. So Denver can take a nice lead here going into the 4th quarter if they can keep going here. But another interception! Russell Wilson is selling. That's 2 picks. Last time this happened, though, Chance Painter threw an interception right back, and it led to a Broncos touchdown later on. And that drive after the pick. Now instead of running it instantly, they're going to try and run it, passing instantly, they're going to try and run it with Kenneth Walker. Going to be a loss of 2 on the play. 17-9 is your score in the 3rd quarter. Now 2nd and 12. Now Painter looks to throw and dumps it off to Penny before getting brought down for a 2-yard gain. Now 3rd and 10 once again. Now 3rd and 10. Painter looks to throw. Flag on the play, gonna be caught. Would be a first down depending on the flag here, which is gonna be holding And that is going to send Seattle back to 3rd and 20. So now Seattle has to get 20 yards. And they're going to dump it off to Noah Fant, who is not going to go anywhere. 2 times now Seattle has gotten a pick and could have done something. Could have tried to score a touchdown, but they have been touchdown-less this entire game. It has been all field goals, and that one's going to be missed by Jason Myers. They tried it, and not enough leg on him. Looks like we're going to get one play from Denver here. They're not exiting. So here we go. Wilson gonna run. Wilson gonna have space to move before sliding down to the 34. Russell Wilson. And the Broncos doing good so far. Now, so again, we sim. Now 2nd and 10. Okay. 3rd and 2. Now, also we watching the red zone type of situations here. Which they're in the red zone, so obviously we're gonna watch, you know, see what happens. Can the Broncos continue this beat down on Seattle here? Now Wilson gonna dump it off to Javonte Williams. Wilson has 2 picks on the day. Wilson is not really playing great today either. It's just Seattle cannot get any touchdowns on the board here, even get close to it. It's been 3 field goals this entire game. Well, technically 4, but not counting the missed one. And a big hit by Quandre Diggs to Melvin Gordon. Gonna stop him at the 1. Goal line stance, and Melvin Gordon can't get there. Now 3rd and goal. Now, play action, and Wilson gets devoured. Going to be sacked. And now, right back to it. And they're going to kick the field goal 20-9. Seattle is getting killed out there. But finally, DK Metcalf's doing something. Seattle's finally trying to pick it up a little bit here. And they're going to get all the way to the 9-yard line after a 26-yard catch by DK Metcalf. Seattle is in the red zone for one of the first times today. Besides that first drive, I think that's like the only other time they've been in the red zone. Going to be caught. DK Metcalf, touchdown, Seattle. Chance Painter's first career touchdown pass, and DK Metcalf gets the gets the reception for the touchdown, the main man of that drive right there, and Seattle is pretty much right back in this game. Not only going to be down by 4 most likely, they're going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game, which is very smart, but it also could bite them here if they don't get it, which they are going to get it. Will Dissly, I thought it was 84, but no, it's 89. Will Dissly's going to get it. This makes this game a 3-point game. Seattle is going to need to fight back as well. 3-point game now. In Seattle. Seattle's trying to make a comeback here. So Denver on the return, going to go to the 29. And now we're going to sim a little bit again. Denver needs to score here. They can't throw a pick, and they can't go 4 and out, which they did. And now Seattle has a chance to really do something here, which they are not going to. So, once again, Denver probably trying to run that clock out, but also trying to score. So it's not a 3-point game. More possessions for Seattle, trying to just run up that clock. I mean, a lot of run plays here. Williams getting those first downs, though. And a 6-yard pass to Courtland Sutton, then 11 yards there in the red zone. That's my mistake. We're going to miss a 15-yard reception by Alberto before we hop into this drive. Red zone drive. 4 yards to go for Denver. If they get this, would make the game 9 points, but then make the game 10 after the PAT, and that is Cortland Sutton's second touchdown on the day. And the Denver Broncos are going to take that lead by 9, and this extra point will take it by 10. Now the kick is up, and it's good. And now Denver is up by 10 with 9 minutes left. Now Seattle on the return only going to get to be 25. Now back to simming. Seattle's going to need a quick touchdown, good defensive stop, a lot more, and they're not going to get that. And they're going to have to punt that. Now this is going to be Denver's chance to really close the game out here. And I think they pretty much settled the game right there. I mean, 28-yard reception and a 21-yard touchdown to KJ Hammer. The extra point's going to be blocked, but I mean, geez. Seattle getting killed out here. And they can't even do anything. And Denver's going to get the ball back. And that's going to be game. How long was stream? And look, 32 minutes. Honestly, not that bad. Yeah, rough. Rough is the right word for this game. Seattle struggled tremendously. $33-17. Chance Painter, rough game for Painter. I mean, Wilson, he struggled in the beginning. I mean, Painter didn't do horrible. Let's go over here to, what's the right channel for this? We'll go to League Chat, and we'll do Chance Painter versus the, and we'll do 21 for 38. He had 223 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 INT. And that's going to be the stream. Thank you all for watching.